What's up, chat? Welcome to the body doubling steady stream. Gosh! Jeez, Puffs. Oh, how's everybody doing? Congrats on that first, Puffs. GG's Nico's. Where's my super suit? I don't know if you were quoting Frozone from Incredibles. That's exactly what I heard. And the super suit isn't free. That's where it is. But it is on the wall. That's right. It's right there. Welcome to the new setup, Beanie Baby, aka super old German man. How's it going? Yeah, there it is. Puffs with the cloak. Toby, that is a terrible spot to sit. I'm gonna need you to move.
Cold. He's trying to be warm.
I need you to move. I'm gonna run his tail over though.
He doesn't have a tail.
He's got a nub. I want to break his nub. It's an important little nub.
Oh, baby. Daddy don't want you bite him. Oh, that's so
There's not enough room for
Daddy
Daddy to
don't
be
want
bite
you
him.
bite him.
There's not
That's
enough
so
room.
Say, Daddy, I'm just cold.
Well, sorry. If you sit by the treadmill, it'll probably be better. It's gonna get warm over there in a second. As mommy starts running. Running. Where's my super suit? I got it. Never studied in a cloak before, gang. Watcha! Execute Order 66, chat. What's up, what's up? That's a man with a mortgage. Yes. Less money for that mortgage now.
Oh my gosh, stop it. Actually, it's totally fine. It was just the equity in our home. It just means we'll pay our mortgage forever. Just kidding. We're not fiscally responsible, so it's fine.
You say we're not fiscally responsible.
We're not fiscally irresponsible.
Irresponsible. Yeah, no, this is a man with a home equity loan and a mortgage. Yep, for sure. The basement is almost done. Weirdly forward hood. But the office is done. And here we are. Get your decorations over there. Mommy hooked up LEDs on the walls. You got your triple monitor set up over here. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, chat. Does it have a door? It does have a door. It's a real office. Oh, hi, wife. And yes, that's the workout corner, the treadmill, where my wife walks on the grounds of Hogwarts.
We're doing tonight.
What? What'd you say?
We're doing a stormy night.
Ooh, a stormy night at Hogwarts today. Yeah, no, you gotta wait till the headphones are on. I wouldn't have heard it. Oh, did you yell at me? You did little yell at me before. How dare you yell at me when I can't hear it. But also, thank you. I feel like the hood is like weirdly forward though. I can't. That's a little better. Not a lot. That's fine. Your office has no door? I'm sorry about that. My office needs a door. It doesn't have a lock on it yet, but it needs a door to keep out intruders. And by intruders, I mean very destructive, curious 2-year-olds. And 4- and 6-year-olds.
Your 4 and 6-year-olds are fine.
But if any of you have... I mean, it depends on the day. Depends on the mood. If any of you have debt, watch out. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nico, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am the ADHD and dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD, who really likes playing D&D. Here in our corner of the internet, we yell that a lot by our stream. But also, our goal is to create a safe space to talk about mental health, be real about life, and play games, and have fun with the growing community. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Nico is all right. See? I told you I get yelled at. Usually by Puffs, apparently. 4 times today, Puffs. 4 times. We've only been streaming for 8 minutes. Yep. 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 I've been gone. Yeah, you guys did say that. You said you had to catch up for lost time. I got it. Yep. I know. So, I am going to have to turn off my sound for... how long? Where is it? I have 27 minutes left of a video I have to watch for school. Because, as the title indicates, for those of you who don't know, we're doing some body doubling. So if you guys need to get work done of any kind, I know you're all, well, most of you are younger and don't have school or jobs in the summer, but it's just anything you wanted to create. You're just working on something and you needed to be productive, now's the time to do it. Because we're body doubling, which just means that you're sitting in the same space as other people who are also working to motivate you to work and be productive together. Because my schoolwork is due at 3 a.m. tonight. And I've got a good amount of it done, but not all of it. So, here we are. And then when we're done with that, we'll see if we decide to play Expedition 33 or work on YouTube stuff. I don't know yet. I have no idea. I have nothing to work on, just watching horror. Hey, are you talking about me screaming or something else? Yes, the answer was yes. So yeah, feel free to chat though. I'm working on some coding homework, but I can definitely. I mean, you do both. Got both my screens open, but I'm gonna turn my sound off so that you're not listening to my very old instructor pre-recorded video. But in about a half an hour, I will turn sound back on and you can yell at me again. But how's everybody doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? You monster. Can you show my wife your office? Absolutely. Yeah. Put it in the Discord. 100%. I can't leave my sound on. I can't. Because then you're going to hear what I'm hearing. Can't do it. 30 minutes. You just have to talk to me. You just have to be satisfied with the sound of my voice. And you can yell. I know you don't care, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to play it for other people because it is it's a paid service. And it specifically says for like assignments and stuff that I'm not allowed to get outside help. And I don't think I'm allowed to stream it. Yeah. I know. So I can't show it on screen. So I'm going to be doing it here and you'll just be staring at my face. Fun stream. Like I said, we can talk. It's fine. But specifically for I should only have this video to listen to. After that, I just have assignments to do. So you can scare me to your heart's content. Yes. Yeah. Put it in the Discord though, Meanie Baby, and I'll I think, oh no, she probably can't hear me now. She's got her ears in, but I'll have her check out the Discord. My wife loves home remodeling, all that kind of stuff, so definitely do that. Okay. So I need to put, let's see, let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. I'll keep that over there. And then maybe, we'll switch cameras. What's up? Does that look like I'm looking at you when I'm talking? Don't worry, Puffs. It's only 30 minutes. We'll have plenty of stream after that. And hopefully I get this done in a reasonable amount of time. I'm going to do this as long as I have to. Obviously. Like I said, this is due at like 2:59 in the morning tonight. So. Okay. Oh yeah. It's PC sound. So I just want to double check real quick. Can you guys hear this? Do you hear anything other than my voice? really nice old man talking really, really fast. Okay, good. He's running at 2x speed.
I'm not running.
Huh?
Oh.
Not you. No, he's talking at 2x speed. No, you're walking at like 0.5 speed.
That's rude.
You're just casually walking.
That's not 0.5. That's so slow.
What speed are you walking at?
A leisurely 2.3, thank you.
Oh, sorry. She's walking 0.3 times faster than the man is talking in my video.
I'm on a
2.3.
stroll. I'm not running. That would be too loud.
I wasn't talking about you. Nope, genuinely nope. Alright, great. Alright, math time. Compute the total required power pipes. Remember to round up when the length of road in miles is 1.0. Okay. Okay. Need some of these. Oh no. They didn't give me the full template this time. Oh no, yeah, they did. Okay. Oh, wait, did I do 2? Ew, I don't want to do 2 methods. I only want to do 1. Run, wifey, run! Get to the dungeon. Are you fighting trolls? No, she's walking through...
I'm in the Quidditch pitch.
She's walking through the Quidditch pitch right now. See? Look at the towers. Aren't they cool? It's actually a really interesting idea. You, like, find videos that, like, match the pace of whatever, whatever pace you set on the treadmill, so it like actually feels like you're walking through. Like, that's kind of cool. Is this the night where you play Date Everything? Oh my gosh, no. The fact that I know what that is makes me really sad. I don't remember who I saw it or if it was like a random YouTube video. That game looks absolutely ridiculous. I'd have to put on Run from Monsters in the Woods in order to run. Hey, you know what? If it motivates you to exercise, you do what you gotta do, right? Run from monsters. So it'd have to be like, the TV'd have to be behind you though, and you'd have to hear them to know to run away from them. Otherwise you'd just be running into them. That'd be terrifying. You see yin and yang? Yeah, you do. But they're D20s. The yin is a natural 20 and the yang is a natural 1. And all the stickers on this have to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Guess I'll die. It's a good one. I really like the yin and yang sticker though. I thought it was cool. There's a lot of stuff you can see now. All my decorations that used to be here before I was living in the corner of the other side of my basement while this side was being remodeled. Boy, oh boy, did that take a while. But we're here. We have arrived. The only thing I'm missing now is a green screen. But we'll get there. Just put a little tension rod up there, slide it across. It's going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, it's a good thing my mic is blocking my entire keyboard because I can't see any of the keys. But it's actually really good to help me practice typing without being able to see. Most people put a box over their whole keyboard. I just literally can't see it through my mic right now. It actually works quite well. Practicing forced on you. I built a doghouse. Well, that's cool. Hopefully for a dog, right? We just gotta be clear, you know. Some people just like building dog houses. Some people put their kids in dog houses. I play everything. The only reason that's so funny is just because you popped in for that. Amongst everything we've been talking about, you're just like, I'm here. I play everything with eyes closed. Oh my gosh. Words can spell. Got it. No! Not with the child inside, I hope. Did you use gum instead of nails? What happened? To be clear, I don't know how to build a doghouse. I'm not trying to insult you. I would do it so much worse. Mine wouldn't even be put up in an hour. Unless it had instructions. Just, I'm just being sassy. That sounds exactly like something my wife would do. Just found random wood in a shed and tried to build something out of it. 100%. Something my wife has done. She built like a, oh my gosh, what was it? Like a TV tray, but it was, I don't have a picture of it. I'll try to like remodel it though. So it was like this, right? So it was like a piece of wood on the bottom, and then one here, and then one here, so that she could like slide it under the arm of the couch, and it would go like right over the top of the arm. But she just had random pieces of wood. It lasted a decent amount of time. She also built a ladder out of random pieces of wood. She might have gotten some of that intentionally. Made like a blanket ladder out of it. Your Poke Daily was uncommon big rip. Brandon! Oh my gosh, there's so many cool people here right now. This is amazing. Are you here to body double with us, Brandon? What's going on, man? Big rip on the Poke Daily. You know what? We can do that real fast. Just as soon as I find it. This one? Nice. Nailed it. Husband went to Lowe's. I got a bunch of wood to make a real one. We aren't carpenters. I'm a debt collector, sir. Oh, no. Oh, man. How the heck are you, Brandon? Okay, so yeah, let's do this real fast. Come on. Did you just do it recently? Ooh, you just missed Legendary. Feels bad. And, oh, up there it is. 230, 2 Mac balls, 2 stone balls. All right. Let's see. Pokida. Hiya! Yes! Got a rare. All right. It's looking good for us. It's looking good for us. Brandon, you started following ADHD on my birthday? Sick! What a coinkadink. Glad I don't got debt, if you ever do. What? No way, dude! Oh, Brandon, that is too kind, man. Thanks so much for the sub! You know what? They're reserved for followers, but that deserves a dad joke from our brand new dad joke book. Look at this thing. She's ready. We're supposed to go through the old one, but we're going to find a good one in here. Son, like child son, where are my sunglasses? Dad responds, I don't know. Where are my dad glasses? Oh gosh. I've got a banger vacation. I did, man. It was awesome. It was the first time I've been away from my kids for I can't believe that one, but it's over here now. For more than 24 hours in 6 years. So just hanging out with my wife in the Florida Keys was amazing. Weather was great. It was just a fun area. We did saw a lot of cool things and just got to relax by the pool, read books. It was awesome, man. It really was a blessing. Glad to be home, but it's good. Beanie Baby is calling you if you ever got debt, man. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! WWs indeed. All the W's in the chat for Brandon with that Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. This is why I followed right here. Dad glasses. Yes. Florida's not real. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't even in Florida. I was on some islands way off on the coast of Florida. But wherever I was pretty cool. You know, wherever the plane landed me and dropped me off for 4 days, I liked it there. I'd go back. It was all right. It was all right. Okay, did anyone else do this? Did I miss anything? I had a rare. Nope. Nico. Somebody. Anybody. Puerto Rico? Close, but no. We were going to go to Puerto Rico, but then we decided to go somewhere else. We actually... Costa Rica? No, we were never going to Puerto Rico?
We were never going to
Costa
was
Rica.
for our honeymoon originally.
No, that was Costa Rica too.
I don't know. No, I don't think we're ever going to go to Puerto Rico.
Gonna do my daily in a moment. Okay, I'm ready. Well, that's actually really funny. As you said, Puerto Rico. This person's name is Claribian. What? Crazy. No, we were gonna go to Italy first, and then we were gonna do like an Ireland, Sweden tour, and then we were gonna go to Punta Cana. Italy we stopped because there was a level 2 travel advisory for terrorist activity and violent crime. And then the same thing was true. Well, and then the Sweden Ireland we didn't do because we decided we didn't want to do a bunch of sightseeing. We wanted a little bit more relaxing thing. So then we looked for an all-inclusive resort, which is why we were going to go to Punta Cana. And then literally 2 weeks before our trip, we got another travel advisory, level 2, that said there was increase in violent crime activity. And my wife was like, "We're not going." It's like, all right, cool. So she scheduled the new one. We went to the Florida Keys, and it was great. It was a great time. It was a great time. Nico, did you type Pokey Catch again? I swear. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Ask wife to give Decora advice if she's in general Discord. Oh, I will for sure do that. Yeah, if you post them in the Discord, I'll even make a channel for it. I'll make a channel for, what would you call that? Maybe like, I'll have to ask her what I should title it. Like DIYs or just home advice, home decor advice. My wife loves that kind of stuff though. You misspelled daily? Nico. What's going on, man? I feel like it's like a consistent curse that you misspell Poke Daily at least once, just about every stream. It's quite comical, really. Diali. Out here trying to spell Dalai Lama. Watch, I'm gonna razz him all this time, then he's gonna pop out an ultra rare reward or something crazy. We're patiently waiting. Oh my goodness. I hope so. I hope so too. I hope after all the razzing that you win this. Honestly, I do. I beat you yesterday. You can win today. Nate got a 230 uncommon. I got like a 350. I'll scroll back up real fast. Where's mine? 551 rare reward. And Nico. Oh, that's worse than Nate. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. You knew. Better luck next time. Sorry, Nico. Alright, so other than building dog houses, what kind of cool productive things are we body doubling? I'm sure that Reactor's body doubling playing World of Warcraft. Diali adjective, one who dials. I mean, it has to be, right? You found that on Urban Dictionary, right? Clearly. One who dials. And then the description of dials is the noun for diali. That's all that it says. Or verb for diali. That's all that it says. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. All off the brain. You don't know what body doubling means? Oh, well, welcome. It's actually something that's really helpful for people with ADHD who know which camera they're supposed to be looking at. That's not me. I also got a job which is kind of ass. 2 out of 10? Oh, no. I mean, congrats on getting a job. Sorry that it's ass. What's your new job? Body doubling is the concept of being in the same room or in today's world, a lot more commonly, just in like a video call or an audio call of some kind with someone else who's also working on a project or a task. And for people with ADHD who get distracted really easily or just really lack the motivation to get things done they don't inherently want to get done, a lot of research has shown that if you're in the same space as someone else and you know you're both working towards doing something productive, it will help you maintain that productivity. So that's what we're doing. We're just hanging out. And I'm working. Like echolocation? Not at all. I have, yeah, parallel play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's another name for parallel play. Yep, 100%. I need lots of things going on all the time. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. That's the opposite. That makes more sense. I assumed it was kind of cloning technology. So what you're saying is I should change my title because nobody knows what's going on. That's too funny. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this. Body doubling. Parentheses. Parallel play.
What are you parallel playing?
People didn't know what body doubling was. And everyone's like, oh, I know what parallel playing is, though. People thought I was talking... My title says we're body doubling. And people are like, are you cloning people here? And I was like, no, no cloning. Alright. My title is updated. I hear a dog. Oh, it's my dog. Well, I hope so. You shouldn't be able to hear anything coming out of my computer. Or again, maybe you should finally get the thing out of the collapsed doghouse. I got the H. Are you saying you got the H in ADHD? You just got the hyper. Black tar? I don't know what anyone's talking about anymore. What's the apostrophe for? Or the semicolon? It's not apostrophe. I know my punctuation terminology.
Have fun.
I will. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Say bye, wife. Cat says bye. Black tar heroin. Oh my goodness. That just really took a turn. Oh, you thought he was talking about H for heroin. I was real confused. I'm tracking now. Beanie Baby says come back. She's too far. She's done with her workout. Y'all got me crying. Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Oh, Beanie Baby just said to come back.
I have to call Allison. She had a hard session.
Oh, okay.
I have to see what's going on.
My wife's going to be a good friend. She has a fellow coworker who had a tough therapy session with a client, and she's going to help her decompress. Oh my gosh. Y'all got me crying over here. Can't see my screen now. How am I supposed to code when I can't see my screen? Okay. Y'all are unhinged. Unhinged, I say. How's that painting going, Beanie Baby? Hmm? And what's the job? You said you got a job. What's your job? Also, to anybody else. Oh, you sent it in Discord. Okay. Let's see. Jump check. Oh. That office looks like it has a door to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless that's just the front door. Oh. Mischief puppy. Painting. I see that corner of the wall is still blue and unpainted. I love it. Unless that's a different corner. Ripping more cords out of the wall, maybe? Mom is doing something. Someone's doing something. Wait. Before... So the one with the bookcases and the dog bed is before everything got ripped out? I collect debts? Oh, that's actually your job. Oh. Interesting. How's that going? Oh, ads. Sorry. Brandon's too cool, man. He doesn't see ads. Watcha! Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the ads. For clarification, before and my dog, are you saying that the picture with the desk and the bookcase and the curtains and everything is before, and that all this stuff ripped out is after? Or is it the other way? I'm confused. Also, your dog is cute. No. Okay, I thought so. But the ordering of the messages was a little bit confusing. But the room looks awesome now. It's now grand black, but don't zoom in on the paint job. Zoom! I can't tell. It looks incredible. It really does. It looks like it's the same color. The furniture looks beautifully built and placed. The flooring looks excellent. It looks like there's no random cord sticking out of the walls. And your triple monitor situation looks peak. A+. I love it. Well done. Well done. So why did you take a job as a debt collector? How did you find yourself in that career area? Int. Static number of power pipes. Public static int number of power pipes. I pulled those cords out. 2 work PCs, 2 personals, got a gaming light. So how do you do that all just from your computer? I know nothing about debt collect. Like, you just call people that someone refers you that have debt, and then you collect it. Is that it? That's a pretty nice setup. I like it. Yeah, how do you become a debt collector? And does it pay well? Because if it's got flexible hours and it pays well, I might just suck it up. Because my job is flexible hours, but it pays for doo-doo. Nothing. Squat. Okay. Double. What is the double? The argument will be the length of the road. Length in miles, maybe? I keep forgetting I have to watch this. Yeah, I say yo, pay yo bills. Applied on Indeed. Just started yesterday, but it's a base pay rate per hour with a bonus. But I'm gonna play Genshin and lurk. Alright, bet. Sounds good. Do it. Parallel play and be productive in your Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in so long. My wife and I used to play it a whole bunch a long time ago. Back in the day. Lurk. Lurk, 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 lurk. Nico's curious. Double. What did they want it to be again? called. This method should compute and return the number of power pipes needed for the road project. Length in miles. Sure, let's do that. Length in miles. How much does McDonald's pay? I don't know off the top of my head. 12 to 15. That's crazy, man. The fact that McDonald's pays $12 to $15 an hour compared to what he used to pay when I would have worked at McDonald's is absolutely insane. And yet it's still not enough. It's still not enough. That's the craziest part, man. It's still not enough. Does your job come with benefits too? Because that's nice. If it does. Clerk. ADHD stimming. That's a good. No, that sounds right. I feel like that's what it says whenever I drive past them. The sign says now hiring $12 to $15 an hour. Sometimes even more than that, I think. That sounds about right. Minimum wage is about that now. Length of compute the total required power pipes for the following values. Okay. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Yep. Convert the number of miles of road to feet of road and store a variable named feet. Sure. Feet. Int feet equals length in miles times 5,000. I don't know where my numbers are. That I definitely have to look over for. Whoa, more than McDonald's and bonuses every pay depend on the amount of debt you collect. Okay, so it's like a what do you call that? Commission of sorts. Janitor, there's 18 an hour, so better. Yeah, that's sad that that's as close to my hourly pay as it is. It's fine. It's fine. I have a degree. It's fine. It's useless. It's fine. It's not useless. Just doesn't pay well. Not without a master's. But that's why we're going back to school in the fall. So we can be a programmer. And then I can finally build the Twitch tool that I want to build. Obviously I could learn how to do it on my own, but I'd also like to do it as a job. So you probably get bonus though. You don't get them at McDonald's. True. What do? I am a licensing worker for a treatment foster care agency. So when foster parents are wanting to become foster parents and they get licensed, I don't do the initial licensing, but every 4 years, it was 2, it just changed to 4. Every 4 years they have to get their license renewed. And I have to do their home study, home inspection, all the different paperwork updates to maintain their license. I also see them annually, and then if they break rules, break state rules for foster care, then I have to go and investigate those rule violations. I used to be a case manager at my agency and actually do the therapeutic case management, but I switched to another position in the agency because it offered a little bit more flexibility with having a bunch of small kids. So a lot of why I work where I do is because I don't have to pay for childcare, which it would cost me more to pay for childcare than I would make in an entire month. And that's terrible. So having flexible hours, my wife and I just rotate schedules, and that's just kind of what I have to do in this season of life. But it works out because I'm really going to have to do it until all my kids are in grade school. And then once they're all in grade school, then it'll be a lot easier to find a different job. So if I go back to school in the fall, and my youngest is 2, by the time I get out of school, I should have all my kids in school at that time, and it should be a smooth transition into a new job field. So looking forward to that. I help people adopt children. Coolest thing I've ever heard. I actually don't do that specifically. So our agency, I mean, yes and no. I don't do like a lot of. I don't do that specific part. I help other agencies help our foster parents adopt kids. So like, our agency isn't a foster to adopt agency. It's specifically, and we're actually working to get our license changed so that we are. But right now we're not. But our foster parents can still adopt just through the county, instead of through our agency, which the kids come through the county anyway. And then once they, if they decide to adopt, the kids go permanent custody and they're able to do that, then the county requests a bunch of paperwork from us about the foster parents so that they can adopt the kids. And I have to compile all that paperwork, and then I have to be a part of the matching meeting, and I have to speak on behalf of foster parents. So kind of, I kind of help with it, but not as directly as other people might. Pokey gift. At least 5 active players. Oof, so close, Nico. How much does everyone make, and what's your mortgage? Tell me your lore. Okay, so I'm technically salaried, but I'm paid hourly. And I think I'm salaried. I'm supposed to make like 40. It's like 40 or 42,000 a year, but I actually only make closer to like 25 to 27 after they take out all the money for insurance, because I pay, I think it's like $680 every 2 weeks, so about $1,200 to $1,300 a month to have all of my family on insurance, because my wife doesn't get insurance through her job. And so then I end up bringing home like about $1,000. It's pretty bad. My mortgage, I think, is about the same. I think my mortgage is about $1,200, but my wife makes probably at least 3 times as much as I do in a month as a private practicing therapist. So she's my sugar mama, the breadwinner. I don't work. I don't have a mortgage. I live in my parents' basement. Well, you are still a teenager, so you know that's understandable. Because I'm 14. Yeah, that's about what I make. It's unfortunately abysmal, but again, it was the only job I could find that offered the level of flexibility I needed to not have to pay to put my kids in daycare. And also, me and my wife wanted to be the ones to raise our kids, so every hour of the day, either me or her is home with them. So pluses all around. I live in my parents' basement suite, but I pay rent, so it's not quite as sad. That's true. You do pay rent, and also it's a suite, so that sounds, no pun intended, but also very much pun intended, sweet. Oh man, it's bad. It's fine. It's bad. It's fine. I don't do big kid stuff. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, man. It's I feel like it's something that as a kid, all the kids are like, I can't wait to be an adult. And then you become an adult and you're like, man, this sucks. There's not enough money. It's so hard. Everyone wants to take your money, and houses break and accidents happen and school's astronomically expensive, and now the cost of bread and eggs is like just absurdly high. It's a nightmare out here. I think I'm elderly here. I miss school, man. Making friends got so much. It's so true. So Reactor, my moderator, I actually met him in college in Toledo, and obviously we have stayed friends since then. So even they want to take our money. What do you mean by elderly? So I'm 31 years old. My wife is 32. So what is elderly? Because as far as I was sure so far, I was the oldest person who's ever been in my stream. But I could be wrong. Iconic. Aha! See? You're not elderly. I'm an old fart. You're almost an old fart. That's right. You're not 30 yet. You'll feel it, man. Everyone jokes about it, but it's so true, man. You turn 30 and your body's just like, ugh, I don't feel like working anymore. Not the ways I used to anyway. Like, I'm not like decrepit, but like, hey, dude, I just roll out of bed wrong sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, my back's just out of place. Love that for me. It probably also comes with kids, though, and just, you know, holding and lifting and carrying kids as much as I have for 6 years. Babies and whatnot. Anyway. Dad's a Wow! Wow. Wow, we went there. We went there. Get out of here. Get your all caps reels out of my chat. Spewing your lies, man. Mentiras, mentiras. Length of road in miles. Oh wait, no, I'm not even there yet. Never mind. Okay. Got clips. I know you've got out of context clips. I know you do. I know you do. The beauty of Twitch. Clipping people out of context. They're perfectly in context. You know, source, trust me, bro. Are you like quoting yourself as a source because you're trustworthy? That's not how that works at all. Not even a little bit. Not even close. That's like 100% cheating. Power pipes divide feet by length of a power pipe. What is the length of a power pipe? Hello? Length. $20 feet. 20 feet lengths. Okay. It does work. The sources are us, the chat, the clips. I'll happily play the VOD of the clip you're talking about then. You sassy youngins, whippersnappers, street youths. There's one thing I love about being old. It is the quote from New Girl when Schmidt calls younger people youths, and I feel fully entitled to call people youths. Frickin' youths. Get off my lawn. I do have a lawn. It's reasonably large. And it's going to be ridiculously long here soon because it's about to rain for the next like 4 days. Oh, it's going to be such an awful time having to cut that later. Approximate power pipes equals blah, feet divided by 20. Ooh, no, this doesn't have to be a double. Otherwise, it's going to round down. I don't want to do that. Maybe I do. No, I don't yet. No, I don't. Oops, too many periods. That's not a 0. That's a 9. It's so hard when I can't see my keyboard. Them youngins. That's right. That's right. Does chat watch? Is it? Would you consider New Girl a reality TV show? Like, Oh, no, no, sorry, not reality. Sitcom? Like Friends? Same thing? Am I not playing something? No, I'm body doubling. I will show you momentarily. I'm doing schoolwork. A sitcom. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. No, a white man. No, I'm doing schoolwork because it's due at 2:59 in the morning tonight. And yeah. Yeah, that. I'm typing random things. It's true. It looks like complete gibberish. Yeah, I'm not supposed to show it because it is a paid program, so I can't stream it. But, yeah. Do it, lady. I didn't do anything. Don't clip it. I had to prove it. She was confused. Thought I was playing something and just... She was tired of staring at my face. Clearly. She's like, you talk too much. You gonna do anything? No, never. Then round up. So I need int total power pipes equals int of math dot floor of approximate power pipes. Yeah, that should work. Then what do you want me to do? Then round up. Oh, round it up. Nope. So not floor. Math.co. I mean, what else would you expect from someone who says don't clip it? Clearly not the opposite. Return the value stored in total power pipes. Okay. Return total power pipes. Go, go, Power Rangers! I don't know why that made me think of that. No idea. Alright, second method. Actually, we should probably test this one first. We should code smart, not dumb. Dad, you're not supposed to show it. Do it. Send it to the university. Get me kicked out. I don't think they'd care that much, obviously. This is not technically an individual assignment. This is a lab, which is like a guided assignment by the instructor. My individual assignments I have after these next two labs. It should be okay. Should be. They want number of... double miles system. What school? What is it? I think it's through Arizona State University, right? ASU. I can't find it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's ASU. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, hit the Y button. System. Dot out. Dot print line. Why do you keep naming things? Where do you live? What real state do you live in? Because this isn't actual school. I'm not enrolled in school. This was just a testing class. It's through a thing called study hall that certain schools and states host, and they were hosting this beginner level intro to computer science engineering that I can use as transferable credit when I'm done with the class if I do well. So the class cost me $25 just to take in general. Could just be like knowledge gaining. But when I'm done, if I do really well, then I can pay, I think it's like $400 to get 3 college credits that I can transfer to other schools. So it was just kind of like a litmus test to see, like, do I really want to do this? Am I good enough at it? Can I balance my time? How many classes can I manage at once? All that kind of stuff. And I've loved it so far. I think it's great. So, you know, I've concretely decided I am going to go back to school. But yeah, ASU was just the school that was hosting the program. I feel offended. I live in PA, Texas. Not a real state. To be fair, it's true. Texas is definitely not a state. Texas is its own nation. Yeah, its own country. Exactly. It is literally its own nation. Cheaper to get into prostitution, but I like the vibe. What the heck? Yeah, I don't think that this is like super appealing to people. You know? Maybe not. Also, this is just for my wife. My eyes are up here. Definitely not. Cheaper, monetarily, potentially. Emotionally not cheaper. Certainly not. Certainly not. The cost of dignity. Oh, that's not what I meant. I don't know what you meant then. I don't know what you meant. What? You're gonna have to clarify now. It's talking about getting a different job. Unless I missed something. Feel offended. Oh, so like a pimp. Not the actual prostitution, the soliciting of prostitution. Yes. That would be cheaper. And no, I actually don't know those guys. I've never been to Vegas. Partly because I didn't want to get handed a stripper card by one of those guys. You know? Heads up, chat. Ads are coming. Sorry. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm printing number of power pipes with the argument miles. And another one. Okay, let's run this. Whoops, I didn't put the value. Oh, it's a double. Do I have to make it an int? Because I don't want to. Divide feet by length. Oh, no, not that. Convert the number of miles of road, store. Okay, no, I can make it a double. Great, let's do that. Because I don't want to convert it. Double feet. All the feet. Feet. Ew, gross puffs. Oh. Oh, I do need to do that, don't I? Import java.util. What the words? That's not right. Scanner. Import java.lang.math. I gotta initiate a scanner. Scanner equals new scanner. System.in. And then double miles equals scanner.next double. Okay. I agree with Dad. Ew. Did I just get an Expo marker ad? Hey, it's better than the weird ones that I get. Can someone please explain to me why Twitch shows me like swimsuit, bra, and panty ads? I don't want them. I don't wear them. Why would I want that? Why do you not know that I'm a dude? That's ridiculous. Why is my name white? I don't know what you're talking about. On my screen, your name is blue. Puffs is orange, and Beanie Babies is pink. The next answer to your homework is ikaj semicolon oidaf semicolon akan. All right. I'll make a variable called that. It's gonna be hard to remember how to do that again, but I got you. Locage defo semicolon oid. Oh, it's not gonna like semicolons. I can't write that as a variable. Sorry, it's illegal. Why ew? I mean, Puffs, have you not been on any of my streams? Does this person enjoy scary games? No. No, I don't. It is all for content. I'm not a masochist. They're tailored to you. So you're pink. I'm colorblind. I don't know what you're talking about. It's pretty scary. So go ahead and expound upon that. Why are you getting into FNAF lore? On my screen, my name was white. I was able to fix it back to blue. Oh, I'm glad you were able to fix it. Fixing color blindness is an incredible feat. You should really go talk to some scientists about that. I think they'd be very interested in your discovery. Just blink twice really fast. You know? You know, Puffs, I'm pretty sure that's the same reason a lot of people get into drugs. They just look at them and they're like, why not? So be careful. Be careful with that. Did it work? 264? Is that right? I hope so. 1.52 and 2.75. All right. 1.5. Nope, not 105. 1 point. Oh my gosh! Stop doing that. 2.0. Run. And 2.75. Run. 396. 528. 726. 396. Oops. 528 and 796. Check. No! Typed it wrong, didn't I? 396, 528. 396. 528. 726. Ooh, you scrub. 726. Check. Alright, I got it. On with the show. Oh, we're doing it again. Wait, I already did this. I'm not doing it again. Get out of here. Just go. Real and like, let's do Gamba. I love what is happening? What is happening? I took out a second mortgage on my parents' house so I can gamble more. Bro. We do not condone such actions and conversation. Gambling is a seriously dangerous thing. And it is incredible how much it has entered the sphere of children through mobile games in incredibly predatory ways. Like, it's disgusting. You know, I'm curious in this moment if you saying wanna bet was meant to be punny, because if it was, good job. And if not, you fell into that one. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. I know that I set this thing to just chatting. There's no way. It does not. It does not. This is an inaccurate statement. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. I haven't seen High School Musical probably since high school. I used to really like those though. I like singing. That game's a bet. Yes. That is obviously a strong element of gacha in the game. However, I'm not spending any actual money on each time I roll for cards. Now, can that behavior be like gateway into like addictively natured things? Certainly. Not the case for me. I don't do that. I've already done that. Nate, if he's here and listening, can attest. I have fallen deep into the hole of FOMO in gacha games, and I have fled far from it now, and I can enjoy a gacha game just free to play by itself, because I will never get those hundreds of dollars back. It's not good. It's not good. Hydrate. Thank you. Everybody hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, so... Yeah. Yeah. If it makes you feel better, as soon as Borderlands 4 comes out, I'll be playing that instead. It's not until like October, but it's on the list, and I am super hyped. I think that I think once I finish Expedition 33, it's something that I'll just play offline. I don't think I'll play it through a second time. It definitely doesn't seem to hold enough interest to play with other people, so I'll probably go back to Card Shop Sim and keep working towards finishing the set, as well as, you know, playing the other side games. I just downed a whole bottle of water. Oh my gosh, Puffs, you're gonna make yourself sick. I see you, Nico. I see you redeeming 100 points to redeem Hydrate. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born 31 and some change years ago. Bazaar and Hearthstone. Yeah, for sure. And some other stuff. Hopefully, really hope that Delinquent's free soon. I would really love to play Spell Brigade. I'm just waiting on him for that. Like, once I at least play it once, I'll probably just play it more, but I want to wait until he's available to do it. But the game looks fun. I'm definitely craving a good Bullet Hell game again. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Drink more? I've already had so much. I've even hydrated when no one told me to hydrate. Also, 25 points. Spend your 30,000 points on a hydrate. Don't be so lazy. It's true. It's true. That is a word. Which is why I said both. Bullet Heaven just doesn't hold the same connotation to me as what the game really feels like, but, you know, whatever. I have 42k. Sheesh. Well, I've got Infinity K, so... Also, I'm pretty sure the one day you gambled all those and we didn't get it, I think I gave them back to you. Because we said, I think we said 2, and then we did a second one. We got 1 the first time, and then we did a bunch more. And we got 2 in total, but we didn't end up getting 4. So I think I just did it for the 2. My infinite use, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave you back the 777, whatever it was. Because we technically got 2 new cards after you left in total. We didn't get 4 though, but I was like, 4 was crazy. Yeah. 777777777. Aw, you kids are too young. You probably don't understand that quote. Beanie Baby understands that quote, right? 777777777. Please tell me. Please tell me you know that quote. I'm gonna feel so sad and so old and so alone. Yes! Yes! You say yeah, but you gotta type it. You gotta tell me. No! No, no, no. You've gotta tell me the TV show that I'm quoting. You've gotta know this. You have to know this. I know that you don't know it, Nico. There's no world where I believe that you or Puffs will have watched this TV show. It was even technically probably before my time, but I've seen it at least 2 or 3 times through. With my wife. Do you really not know what it is, Beanie Baby? Def looking it up. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, we'll see. I'll give her some time. I'm trying to collect slime. She is busy. She's parallel playing. Oh, my tag says Card Shop Simulator. That's funny. No, it's not that either. No. No, it's from... Have you ever watched Friends, Beanie Baby? Have you ever watched Friends? I know I gotta go change my tags. Yeah, okay. So, do you remember the episode about the erogenous zones? Yep, the hoarding door. But it's the one with like the picture of all the erogenous zones and all the different numbers, and then she's just kept saying 7. It's a classic, man. It is a classic. That whole show's great. Remove bizarre from the tags. I guess I could at least do that. Body doubling. Done. Great. We're accurate now. They don't know that we know that they know that we know. Add feet. What? What are you talking about? You just want me to write the word feet as one of my tags? You know what I should do? That's a really good idea, actually. I will, and it's seemingly, it doesn't really matter, but I think I'll add a channel point redemption to add a tag to my stream. I did. Get out of here. Man, the people about to come in my chat because it says feet now. It's about to get special up in here. Well, how did you find me the first time then? Because I've definitely never had the word feet in my tags. How did you happen upon me the first time? Hashtag Nico. You did not either. You found me because I had the wrong tags, but not because it said feet. Unironically, most of the people who've come to my stream have come here because I've had the wrong title or tags on, and they're like, "You're not doing what you said you were doing." I was like, "Sorry." I think Brandon was. I know Nico was. Puffs came from Carrot's stream. Nico's number 1. He was number 1. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Yeah. I know you found me because of Carrot. I scrolled all the way down to the recommended of the last person. It was you. At a random middle of the night, I was bored, and I am so blessed by it. What category were you scrolling though? Was it in the just chatting? Because I'm not usually in just chatting, but I know a handful of times I have been, and again, maybe incorrectly. I gave up and clicked you. I'm glad I won the war. I need the int math seal. This one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Dang it, Kellers. How dare you feed into their nonsense. Kellers, how the heck are you, man? Good to see you. I don't know, probably feet for donos. Send biddies, get feeties. Oh my gosh. There's nothing cute about these feet. Long time. It has indeed. It has indeed. You know what? I'm pretty good. I'm definitely not as productive right now as I should be, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll get it done later. We're doing something. Just definitely a lot slower than we could. But my chat's also not usually this active. This is amazing. But wow, I am really keeping up. How many bits? Nico, I don't even know. I don't even know. I like the new setup. Thank you. Yes, this is what my old setup used to look like before my basement got completely blown up for remodeling, and my office is finally done. So yeah, we got a new desk. We got our 3 monitors all on a mount over here. Pictures and LEDs on the back wall, courtesy of our wonderful wife. Yeah, I'm so glad to be out of our weird little wall in the basement. For sure. Send me a sub, get a whole foot. At least one for sure. I mean, yeah, at least one for sure. Bet Dad get to work. Do I have a real name? Me? Yeah? Of course I have a real name. Yeah, it was. I was thinking about that. It's the original. I mean, this one. So technically, the original streaming area was in that corner over there of the basement. Now I'm underneath the stairs, but it looks. I mean, it looks about the same. 5 bits. It's Dad. I mean, that is what everybody calls me when I go into most people's stream. Because I think people have difficulty saying my name. But I'm not sad about it. I'm happy to be Internet Dad. But whenever I come in Buddy's stream, he's just like, "What's up, Dad?" They're just so funny because other people in the stream are like, "Wait, your dad's here?" And he's like, No, it's my Internet Dad." Like, yes, I will be everyone's Internet Dad. Not even that old. But I am a dad. I'm very much a dad. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you. I love the new setup, too. Long awaited it, and it is here, finally. What's your name? Javier with a J? Man, that's pretty sultry. No, it is not Javier with a J. I'm gonna make you work for it. My name starts with N, and it's not Nico. Yes, there is such wisdom that is exuded by this person, obviously. Indeed, indeed. Dang, Puffs! Yeah, that's my name. That's crazy. Yep. That maybe there aren't really that many names that start with N. Nathan, Nicholas, Norbert. Yep, that's my name. Could you guess my name? I don't know. Nico just sounds good to me. So that's what I'm. Yeah, you nailed it, Puffs. First guess, and you spelled it right too, without a K, N-I-C-H. You crushed it. Nico Bar. It's probably Ian Brad. Hey, let's go. All the connections up in here. Let's go, let's go. What is Nico's name? Is your name... I'm gonna say, is your name like... Is it like ethnic? Like, is it like... is it Nicolas? Like Hispanic? Like Nicolas? Nicolas? Or... Yeah. Well, your name is obviously Puffs. German? Is it Niklaus? Or... Yeah. Like N-I-C or K-L-A-U-S? No, not that German? Alright. Is it Nicolo? I have an actual legal name besides Puffs. You gotta give me a hint. I gave you guys a letter. You gotta give me something. Like, Nico gave me... It's similar to mine. It's probably Tom. I don't know. Puffs, you give me, like... like Christopher Jeremy vibes. Nicole? Oh, that's cool, man. I like that name. Is Bar part of your last name? Is that how you got your name? That's a really cool name. Starts with a J. It's Javier! Ooh, Josh. You could be a Josh. It was the first letter of my name after Nico. Okay. gotta be Javier. It's gotta be. Not Josh. It's not Jeremy. I already said that. Jacoby. Jose. Or Niklaus. Saint Niklaus. Johnny. Joel. Jimothy. That's not a real name. Geppetto. Wait, that's your actual full name? That's what I said. I said it a little bit different, but Nikolaus? Or are you saying that's your guess? Jacoby, you savage. It's John Jacob Jekyll. He was number 1. Schmitty Warben Jägerman Jensen. Starts with a J. Jim. His name is not mine too. It's not John. That's my name. Just said it differently. Nikolaus. Nico. That is amazing. That is so cool. Of all the... Yeah. How incredible. Almost the same name. Same name as Beanie Baby's father-in-law? Stepdad. I don't know Puffs though. First letter is J, second letter is A. A. Jack? James? Jared? Jathan? Close. Which one was close? I said too many. Beanie Baby, what's the first letter in your name? Oh, it was Jack? Oh, Jack was close. Jace. I like that name if it's Jace. C. Claire. Or Catherine. Or Camilla. Or Caroline. I didn't think it was cranberries. That might be chamomile. Nope. I need a third letter. No. Clarissa. Carol. Candy. Carly. Gosh dang it. I need a fourth letter. It's not Jack, but it's... Is it Jock? C-A? Caroline. Which one was so close? Let's say it too fast. Jess. J. It's not Jace. It's not Jack. It's not Jacob. I already said Jacob. What else would go with C? Calamari. That's not it. Nikolaus is a name of German origin. It's a Latin and German form of a Greek name. Nikolaus means victory of the people. Ooh. I am like 85 to 90% German, so that is a lot of why my name is Nicholas. Jackie? Jackson. Jackson. Which... Oh, hang on, there's ads. Dad, get to work. Stop getting distracted. Took you forever. It did. It did. I thought that I've spelling Jackson, Jack, and then son after that. I've not seen it spelled that way. You need this for commute, but don't you dare lean on someone else's. Nice. Oh, maybe that doesn't look that weird. I don't know. It looked weird when I was trying to spell it in my head. W add. What was it this time? Expo markers? Double. Double miles. What did I say that was so close? You put it in all caps. I said a lot of things. I said like Carol or Caroline or Carline. Talking about like a commute. Need this for a commute, but don't you dare lean on someone else's. Carlene? Was that it? Or Caroline or Carlene? Oh, cool! That was very punny. Nice, I got them all. I think Brandon's name's probably Brandon, if I had to guess. I don't know what Keller's name is, though. Unless, oh, it's just Keller's. It could be Keller's. Maybe Kelly? Kelso? Kellerino? Weird. Feet equals... Where's equals? Miles times 5280. Ah! Wait a minute. Could you hear my video? Dang it! I can still hear screaming. You just can't hear the scream that I'm being screamed at. All you're going to hear is me yelling. Oh, this is terrible. This is so bad. I actually thought it wasn't going to work that way. I wasn't actually trying to fool anyone into not doing it all this time. I actually just thought it wouldn't work. Great. Great. Love that. Double approximate power. Nope. Water pipes. Water pipes equals int. Oops. Int. Where's the M? Yeah, it is right there. Math.seal. Water pipes are 15? Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, I skipped a step. equals feet. Defeat divided by 15, not 20. Then int total water. Ah! Jeez. I even like, it has like a weird little like sound right before the actual yell. It's just like the like, ah! It's like I knew it was coming, but it still made me yell. What's wrong with me? I can't believe there was a manhole when you fell. Math.seal of approximate water pipes. I'm gonna go have a fun, good stream. Thanks, Nico, man. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. We'll be back on Thursday. Peace. Stop playing. He's trying to do work. Nah, you're good, man. I can work through screaming a lot more than I can work through conversing, obviously. Don't get distracted and do work. I'm working hard. Body doubling. We are good, man. We are good. See? I mean, truly, though, of all the days to have tried to have gotten work done, I don't think I've ever had such an engaged chat. Which is, again, like, such a blessing. It's so much fun. But ironically, poor timing. But I really am. I'm okay. I am good. I've been crushing methods. I'm gonna fly through this stuff. Crush. Return total water pipes. And this is gonna be all the way over here. Yep. Great. So then I need to make another double for, oh, what can I do? No, I can't. Miles power, oops, and miles of water equals scanner dot next double, and I gotta change this to miles of power, this to, actually, I'm just gonna copy this, even though I'm not supposed to. It'll take me a lot less time if I do. Number of water pipes. Okay. I think it'll work. And 2.0. Clear, run. I think we're in business. Let's submit. See if it works. Yeah, 100%. Woo! Sick. Crushing it, gang. Crushing it. Check. Ah! Was a victory screech in my head, but that's fine. Alright, on to the last lab. And then we've got a bunch of individual assignments. Public static takes 3 arguments and returns an int. What's it called? It's called number of crew members. Crew members. Celebration scream. That's one way to think about it. Oh, Dylan, 2 ints. Just 3, okay. Returns, the first argument will be the length of road in miles. So, miles int is lanes and then days. Okay. Days. BB, are you like caught up with Genshin? Like, is it like one of your regular games? So you're, yeah, like fully through the story, or is it a newer interest of late? And what is it about Genshin that you enjoy? Okay. First. I don't know, be slaying slimes. That's all she's doing. She doesn't even play the story. She just runs around and just stabs slimes. She's so overpowered. It's like training on boars in the woods in WoW, man. But she's been doing it so long. She's like god status. Been racing lately. I mean, you race all the time, Puffs. Any particularly ridiculously long races recently? And have you won any races recently, either? Be the number of crew members needed for this project and storing the value in a Boolean variable. Return the value stored in that variable. Okay. So this one's giving me a lot less help in between, which is fine. But what I do need... Okay. Well, let's start with this. Double miles int lanes and int days. A couple no long races lately. Well, that's good. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe you really enjoy long races. I'd say you have to some degree, considering how often I've seen you play them. Coding, coding, coding. Oh, really? So you wanna do it for real? Hey, man. Chase that dream. This is the part where I like racing so much. I feel like we've had this conversation. I know, at least I thought, you really liked cars, because you were the person who said you could name any brand of car. But that may not be the same thing as why you like racing. Or race Porsche Cup cars or GT3 cars. You just want to race. Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah. Why in particular do you like racing? I already knew you liked cars. I knew you liked working on cars. But why do you like racing cars? Hmm. For starters, it's chaotic. Why do you like gambling on... I like gambling on Pokemon card shop sim because I have collected cards for a lot of my life. So it really scratches that itch without having to actually pay exorbitant amounts of money. That's why. 100%. It's like the most inexpensive way to get that fix. And I can play a different game while doing it. But it's also really cool when I get the big pulls. I also like a lot of the other aspects of the game. Running a card shop's fun. The decorations they've added recently are really cool. But yeah, I started out collecting Pokemon cards when I was younger. Moved on to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still have them. Been trying to sell them. Never really played the games too much, but really enjoyed collecting cards. And then I've played a lot of like TCGs, like Hearthstone. I played a game called Eternal like a long time ago. I played some Magic the Gathering Arena online. I thrive in chaos while also being calming at the same time. I mean, I can see that. I could see how people could just enjoy that and the balance between them. It's definitely not for me, but that sounds cool. It sounds dangerous. I think would be my biggest hindrance to it, but if that's what you like, man, go for it. Chase it. Oh. Is it really that simple? Crew. None of crew equals this 50 times miles times lanes divided by days. Oops. Double turnum of crew. That feels way too easy. That can't be right. Oops. Java dot util dot scanner. Also, there's a point at 7,000 RPM where everything just fades away, where I'm going so fast that it seems like I'm going slow. I can see everything, the track, the trees, the people. It's amazing. So have you actually been in a actual car before? Or are you just talking about it in the game? Clickety clack clack. Yes, you like my keyboard. It's not as mechanical as my other one was. I used to love the clickety clacks. Drove my wife crazy. Yeah, see, like I can understand that idea you're talking about of like going so fast it feels like you're going slow. But my problem would be that I'd feel like that until I collided with something, and then I would be very aware how fast I was going because I would be dead. In game, but want to do it in real life too. Yeah, I do it, Puffs. Do it for me. I'll live vicariously through you. Scanner equals new scanner. Hello? Where's my button? Stem.in double none of crew equals scanner next. Oh wait, wrong. Double miles equals scanner next double int lanes equals scanner next int days equals scanner next int. Okay. Whoops, too far. System.out print line of number of crew members with the parameters miles, lanes, days. Alright. 150. Run. Yep, you're right. I did forget a parentheses there. You're right. Thank you. Dip out for a bit. Alright, sounds good, Puffs. Thanks for hanging. Wow, just forgetting all of the punctuation. Try again. It would also help if I spelled the word miles right instead of mild. Okay, yeah, I gotta convert this to int for double. Whoa. Maybe? I personally like the Taco Bell Diablo sauce. Ooh. I do love Taco Bell. And all of their hot sauces. 100%. It's my favorite super late night snack. I'm very much a creature of habit, so once I find something I like, I don't deviate much, but I get the Crunchwrap Supremes. I ask for no tomato. I don't always get it without tomato. But Crunchwrap Supremes. Oh, get 2 of those. So good. Oh my gosh. Man, Puff's out here making me think he left just so he could scare the piss out of me. Maybe if I do this. Will this work? Nope. Gosh, I hate converting values. Because you're telling me that this won't work. I can't do this, right? Yep. I do hate tomatoes. I love salsa. I like ketchup. But I don't mind tomatoes diced up in a salsa. I don't like them diced up in my Crunchwrap Supreme though. If there's enough other condiments, they're okay. But yeah, no, I don't like tomatoes. The value menu flatbread chicken things are so good. I'll have to try it. I'm pretty good. Like, my brain can tell myself to try things that other people recommend, but like if no one said anything, like I would just eat the same thing every time. Like my wife thinks I'm crazy. I just get the same ice cream every time we go to Handles. I just get banana and I get chocolate pecan. She's like, "Do you want to try anything different?" I was like, "No." Why would I do that? Then I might get something I don't like, and that would suck. And I like pecans and I like banana. Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. It's a pencil. Come here, you. I will not deviate from my foods. ADHD people unite. No. Once I find something, just get the same thing. Restaurants, all of it. Which is interesting though. Like if I go to a restaurant, it is like stressful to me when there are so many options. But am I really just looking for something I'm gonna eat normally anyway? Like there's a couple things. Like I'm not like a literally one person at a restaurant kind of person. And there's like moods for sure. But big menus stress me out. They really do. They took away my dollar quesadilla. The audacity. No, avocados are the best. Oh, they're so good. I love guacamole. Sorry. We've found our breaking point. I love guacamole. It's so good. I'm not a particular fan of just like chunks of avocado, like in salads, but like guacamole all spiced up. Yeah, that's good stuff. I wouldn't get it from Taco Bell though. I don't trust their guacamole. Trust it about as far as I can throw it. I guess this is actually going to be an int because it can't be a double. So maybe I can backwards convert this to an int. Well, it'd help if I spell it right. Int question mark run. How about now? Oh. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. Submit. And yeah, everything in the world is just too expensive now. Oh, nope, we did not do this right. So I need to math.seal this then? Probably. Which means I do need to import the math class into this. Import java.lang.math so that I can use math.seal of this whole thing. Try again. Submit. Bro, my producer just learned how to vocode just to vocode Dino-Dis to Megalovane. Gesundheit. Sorry. You looks like you sneezed while you were typing. Would you care to run that by me one more time? Because I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Ooh, she beat me to it. She's quick. No! Sorry. Oh, I passed my test. Yay! Hooray! There was much rejoicing. Hooray! Oh, I gotta actually do this. Int math.seal. This one. Check. Done. Go. Reboot. Reboot. Beep boop boop. Gotta recharge before you steal people's money. Gotta plug in my batteries. Catch you. I will catch you at a Taco Bell. Sounds good. Thanks for coming to hang out. It was good to see you. Hey, and you got the Gotarita. That's how you go out with a bang. Very nice. Yep. Go get recharged. We'll see you next time. We'll be back on Thursday. Not doing homework. Wednesday is, if you have time, look up Miss the Rage vocoded to SpongeBob. I will do that. What am I doing Wednesday? Is it on my stream schedule? I just said no stream. I think... Oh yeah, it's date night. Yeah. Yeah, it's date night. Just dating my wife. Because I think she's cool. Do one date night a week, at least. And then Friday's family night. So, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is what we got this week. You wish you could date night? We don't go anywhere. I don't have a babysitter. My parents aren't that helpful, and I'm not paying someone as much as... Not that often. It's just like a... You should. You should wish that. She's a catch. She's a catch and a half. I dated up. Call me Trey Songz. Oh my gosh. Throwback. Yeah. I specifically asked her if she wanted me to call her that when I started streaming, and she said no. But I'm going to tell her you said that 100%. Why not 2 catches? Why is it only 1.5? What? That's crazy. It actually gave you the text that said it escaped. I love that so much. That's amazing. Peace and chicken grease. Yes. What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? The same middle name. Good night. You said she was a catch and a half? Oh. Yeah, no, she's infinite catches. You're right, Puffs. She's infinite catches. She is a blessing and a gift from God. You are right, Puffs. I had 30 minutes left of my video, and it took me 2 hours to complete. It was worth it, man. It was so worth it. This has been such a fun stream. You do be making good points. You're right. There is a lot of wisdom in this stream right now. It's just pouring out of the seams right now. I do be making good points. You're right. Puffs. What would you think of a Lego building stream? If you're still here. $50 amount times lanes divided by days. $1 12. What the heck? You need that? Okay, cool. I obviously can't do it like all the time, but I do have 3 things that I can build. I have, oh, you can't see them, but I have the Pikachu and the Squirtle, so I still have the Bulbasaur and the Charmander I need to build. And then for Father's Day, my kids got me another giant Lego Panda set that's gonna go right here next to it. So, yeah, I need to build that. And I've got 2 cameras, so I figured I could put this here, and then I could use this one over here, and just like set it up here, and like point it down, just build over here. Just chat again. This was fun. I enjoyed it. I should build an F1 car. Do they? I'm sure they do. It's a silly question. They have Legos of everything. Lego F1 car. Oh, they do. I actually have quite a few. Holy snot, that's expensive. $116? No, sorry, $160. That's bananas. Oh, they've got collectible mini F1 race cars? That's cute. Dude, these cars are hundreds of dollars. What the actual heck? Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll get a mini one. If you want the big ones, they're like 200. Yeah, these are crazy. Yeah, I see the mini ones. I can get mini ones for like $5. Done. I actually saw them. I was looking at Legos the other day, and I actually saw this. I was like, oh, those are interesting. Maybe I'll get an F1 car. Add to my Lego shelf. Maybe. 5. 1 2 15. Seven. 2 120. Oh, is that a new thing? Did they just recently start making F1 cars? Oh, maybe it is. There's actually a lot of really recent videos for it. How new are these? Oh, these just started coming out in like March and February. These are new. Okay. Cool. And there's some weird like knockoff ones. These called like Lego Speed Champions, but they look like they're still F1. And they're like $25 on Amazon and Kohl's. That could be worth it. Yeah, they're like not these like official F1s, but they're still F1s and they're still the same size. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now, what I should really do is I should get that P.O. box so people can send me Lego cars to build. Oh, the dream. 575. You send me the car and I'll build it for you. I'll send it back because I'm sure it was expensive. 2.75310. 2.75310. 42. Check. Continue. Official. Oh no, I'm sure. I mean, that's the only reason they're $200 is because they're probably like actual people's cars, not just like a model of an F1. But it's so crazy. That was a lot. The $25 one is official too? Okay, cool. Wait, they aren't big? They look like they're the same size. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They just look like they're the same size. Oh, I see. That is significantly smaller. That is significantly smaller. Right. Oh my gosh, that is huge. Yeah, that's why that's $200. Oh my word. The detail though. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can see that. See, from just like the picture on like the front screen of like the shopping thing on Google, they don't look that different. But they're very, very different. That's cool. Int math seal 50 lanes days check done. Great. Woo! We're done with the video. We did it! I can turn my PC sound down. Not that it matters. Nothing you guys listen to. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, I could have heard that anyway. You just got to hear it now. You got to scare yourself. How does it feel? Alright. Lab's done. Very nice. On to the worked examples. Rosie Road Co. full program. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to go back and I'm just going to steal stuff. Because there's no way I'm retyping all of that again. When I'm effectively going to be doing the same thing. Length of road, number of lanes, depth of asphalt, days. Oh no, it's even more. Oh my gosh. This is going to be insane. What the heck? Oh my. This code already includes several methods that should be very helpful. Using methods that have already been created? Wait, what? Oh, okay, good. Okay, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought. It's still a lot, but it's not as bad as I thought. Alright, so number of stoplights. Do I need all this? I don't think so. I wasn't scared. I like the fact that the 30-minute video took 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, like 2.5. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's fine. Okay, so import java dot util dot scanner, import java dot lang dot math, and we're gonna make scanner equals new scanner system.in. More water. I was just thinking I had another hydrate. Thanks, Puffs. Miles, lanes. What are they all? Double indent. Miles, lanes, depth, days. Double miles. Scanner dot next. Double. Int. Lanes. Equals scanner dot next int. Int depth in inches. Inches equals scanner dot next int and days equals scanner dot next int. Okay. More water, no problem. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. So now I gotta do all this. Jeez. System dot out dot print line. Enter row project length and mile. Oh, interesting. Road project length in miles. What are your PC specs? Just wondering because I want to build a PC. Let's see. Go to system. So I know my processor's pretty old. I still need to get a new one. Oh my gosh, it's so old. It's terrible. So I have an i7 Intel Core processor. This is like, I think the original processor I had when I built this thing 7 years ago. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have an RTX 3060 graphics card, GeForce. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then I have a 500 gigabyte solid state drive. I thought I added another one. I might have 2 now, or it might be bigger. Thought I got a bigger solid state. Actually, I can check. Drives. No, that's what I wanted. I wanted move. Here we go. How do I see? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. I don't know. And then, actually, what if I still have it? PC. So if you're going to build a computer, I would strongly suggest using this website. And the reason is that you could build the whole thing before you're done. But it'll make sure that everything's compatible. Because if you don't know things about computers, it's just really easy to accidentally get something that's the wrong size or isn't enough power to supply your motherboard or something like that. Or different, just different models don't work with other ones. So you go here. It's great. It's the best. And then you can save builds. Great. So I can send my... I don't know if this has all my current stuff on it, but this was my first build. Can I copy this? Yeah. So this was my very first build. I've changed some things since then. Or maybe I have gotten a new processor. That's SI3. Maybe it's just been a long time since I've updated it. My processor's still due for an update. I have double the RAM now. When I started streaming, I'd updated a lot of my stuff. Oh no, I do. I have 500 gigabytes of solid state space because my first one was 256 and I just got another one. I really love my tower. It's got a lot of space. It's really good for customizability, but it's definitely really big. And I don't know if they're making this specific one anymore. Yeah, I like EVGA, Gigabyte, Corsair, G-Skill, all good good product reviews. But yeah, you can look at reviews, you can compare prices on websites. It'll tell you all the different parts you need so you won't miss anything. You can add the extra parts that aren't as necessary but you still want. Yeah, that's how much you think it costs. It's hard saying because what it costs now and what it cost then are probably very different. I want to say at the time, I think I spent anywhere between $1,200 and $1,500. But hear me out. It's worth it. Like, don't buy a laptop Don't buy a mobile whatever because they're not customizable. When something poops out in your computer and a desktop, it's really easy to replace and fix, or at least a lot easier than a laptop. So invest in a nice desktop now. I think it's worth it. Even if you're going to college, like you just, unless you're really someone who just really wants to, which at that point, like if you really want to like bring a mobile device, like just get like a really tiny, like a Surface or something that you can sync with your computer, so then like you can keep the same documents and applications on a drive or something and pull them up on your much smaller, less expensive Surface. But yeah, I think it was probably like $1,200 to $1,500. But it really depends on how high end you're going. Like I didn't get the best graphics card, but I got one that was good enough to run most high end games. Like I got like slightly above middle of the road for everything. Like you can get a lot cheaper stuff. But I definitely shopped a lot, and I made sure to get good deals and check different sites. Yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions beyond that, if you want any help building one, let me know. You know, feel free to put one together in PC Part Picker and then send me the link in Discord or something, and I'll check it out. I loved building my first PC though. It was so much fun. It really was a lot of fun. Strongly recommend. And you'll save so much money building it yourself. That's the other thing. Like you can put it together and you can send it to someone else to build it. Get like a pre-built PC. You're going to spend way more money than if you just buy the parts and you figure out how to build it on your own. It's well worth it. It really is. Okay. And they want miles here. And then enter number of lanes. Depth of asphalt in inches. Enter depth of asphalt in inches. Depth and enter days to complete projects. Days to complete. Oops. Project. Days. All right. And they want another one. That's just empty. So we get the line. This should probably be a printf, and then it'll be percent dot to f comma miles. Oh, I need a slash n. I was wondering because I'm trying to build a new racing sim and to run all the stuff I need to run it. I'll need a PC. Oh, for sure. I mean, and two, like if you're a person who likes the game, you like to be on a computer, like it's just worth building a PC. It just is. and make one that can. Make one that can play what you want to play. You know, obviously within reason. But PC's great for it. You can do so much with it. Amount of materials needed. Weird. Truckloads of asphalt. Oh my gosh. Whew. That really scared me a lot. Gosh, did that scare me. Oh man. And then you want plus truckloads of asphalt. Miles lanes depth. Truck loads of asphalt. Miles lanes depth. Right? Yep. Nope, not yet. Gotta do that. I mean, if I do my normal time, 11:30. But if you're heading off, I get it now. Like I said, we're only studying, not doing anything particularly interesting. And by golly, is this a big project? But yeah, 11:30 is the cutoff at the very least. If not sooner. Stoplights. Stop. Stoplights. Whoopsies. Number of stoplights, miles and lanes. What am I doing? I can just copy that. Oops. I don't know, might stay. Got nothing else to do. Hey, I appreciate it. Happy for the company. We're body doubling. You're keeping me focused. That's how it works. Oh, nope, I don't want that. I want this. But without... Woo! Wake up. Wake up. Why don't you put on a little makeup? You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I try water pipes, power pipes, and crew members needed. Okay. Number of power pipes should be the same, right? Just be miles. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's just, what am I doing? I'm not typing that again. Nope. Crew members needed. Not capitalized. Oh my goodness. Slow down. Nope. That. Oh. Nah, that's the idea of body doubling. It is just the presence of another person in a space that makes the focus. Like I said, yelling doesn't do that much. I'm chilling. Cost of materials. Wrongo. Ooh, actually, let's use this one. Because it should be almost the same, yeah? Cost materials. It's 2 and 3 again? No. It's 3 and a lot. Jeez. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Cost. Oh, they want it lined up with those, okay. So wait a minute. What do you want me to do? Use scanner to collect output, declare variable, instantiate, use math. Okay, I did that. Let's just run this. Oh my. Oh, I did. I changed this to this, didn't I? You silly head. Let's just do this. Clear run. Oh, yeah, I should put inputs, shouldn't I? 1, 2, 5, oops, no. 2, 2, 2, 10. 10. Stop, clear, run. Okay. So here's what I gotta do a little bit more. Take from the input program to display a nicely formatted report with following information, a total cost, a project, just an example. Okay. So I'm gonna have to compute some values then, I think. So cost of asphalt equals, oh boy, let's think about this, in US tons. So it's $250 per ton. And the truckload of asphalt is outputting cubic feet, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, so road length, lanes, cubic feet, asphalt pounds. Is cubic feet times 150. Why do some CPUs go for like $300? Because your processor is a really powerful part of your machine. And because your computer will run that much smoother and faster and yeah, a lot of stuff. I mean, there's stuff for even more than that. Computer parts can get ridiculously expensive. So that's in feet. This is all in feet. So it's cubic feet. It's pounds. Is this number right here? No, it does. But like I said, instead of a laptop, like building a desktop, it's an investment, but it's an investment. Like they'll last forever and they're just very customizable. They're easy to fix. So, yeah, you decide, right? Truckloads of asphalt has a capacity of 5 tons. It's $250 per ton. So it should just be, cost of asphalt equals equals truckloads of asphalt miles, lanes, depth times 250, I believe. Cost of asphalt is plus cost of asphalt. Let's make sure that works. Whoops. That's gonna be an int. Run. We might be cooking. If our numbers are right, that is. We'll find out. Alright. Let's make some more ints. Cost of, what's next? Stoplights. Stoplights equals stoplights times... Stoplights are $32,000 a light? Oh my gosh. That's an actual cost? That's ridiculous. Oops. Next we've got cost of water pipes. 32K is wild. Dang, I am on it tonight, dude. I'm catching all the Pokemon. It's because I took such a long break. They're like, yeah, we got you. Cost of power pipes. Alright, so we need number of water pipes. And then the same thing here, but it's gonna be power pipes. So water pipes are... $350 and $280. $280, $350, $280, $350. Really hope I'm doing this right. It's gonna be a big bummer if I'm not. 280, 350. And then crew, all workers are paid $24 an hour. Work days are 8-hour days. So 24 times 8. I'm gonna say int daily wage equals 24 times 8. Okay. So then int cost of crew equals number of crew members times daily wage. Alright. Cost of stop lights. Cost of water pipes. Cost of water pipes. Cost of power pipes. And last but not least, cost of labor. Cost of crew. Make sure I capitalize that. Yep, that looks good. Okay, and then total cost of project. One more weird line. Total cost of project 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 4 of those. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but the stream room looks amazing. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yes, not in a braggy way, but I know. I know it looks amazing. I wish it was, maybe the desk was a little further back so I could really show it all off, but it's, yeah. It's pretty great. I have just enough room for all my old stuff. And enough room for a few more Lego sets. We'll have to, I don't know what we're gonna do if we got more stuff. Maybe some lower shelves right there I could do, like right there, if I had to. Maybe even some higher ones. That's honestly what I'd have to do, though. I'd have to get more shelves if I had more stuff. But thank you, man. I do appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. I'm so glad it's done. Alright. Print line. Total cost of project. Total cost of project is, and we'll do one more variable up here. That is int total cost equals cost of asphalt plus the cost of stoplights plus cost of water pipes plus the cost of power pipes plus the cost of crew. Total. Ooh, I probably have to fix this so that I can make sure I have decimal places. But let's give it a go. Let's run it. What time is it for you? It is 11:31. You're on Arizona time. Yeah, it's 11:31 p.m. here. Alright. It's running. I'm not getting errors. Let's see if it's matched up to their desires. It is not. Whoa, my numbers are way off. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to fix that. Almost said mice. Hey, you didn't though. Proud of you. Alright. Well, that is probably going to do it for us. It was such a fun stream though. It was a great time. It was so much fun chatting and hanging out with all you guys. You guys make it worth it. Shout outs to Beanie Baby, to Puffs, to Nico, to my moderator Nate, to Kellers for coming in. Haven't seen him in a while. To Brandon for the sub. Man, you guys are too kind. Your support is just so appreciated, and it's fun to hang out and grow with you guys. We will be off tomorrow for date night with the wife, but we'll be back on Thursday. So until then, y'all be safe. Be well. See you next time. Peace.